Hello, welcome back to Whisky Wednesday. Time for my final whisky review. I've done 5 days in a row worth of whisky reviews, just for you guys and girls who subscribe to my channel as a thank you. So, today I'm reviewing Connemara, which is a single malt from Ireland, and it's also peated. It comes from the Cooley distillery in Ireland. Cooley produce a whole range of different styles of stock, one of which is Connemara, which is peated, which is quite unusual actually, because when you think of Irish whiskey, you think of kind of, you know, your soft, triple distilled, bourbon cask, sherry cask matured, pot still, sweet kind of style of Irish whiskey. But this is peated, so if you gave this to someone and you told them it was from Islay, they would probably believe you. They'd probably believe it was something like Lefroy or Kalila. Excuse me, this cork's a little bit broken and I don't want to get it trapped in the bottle. Yeah, hang on. There we go, that's okay. Anyway, sorry about that. So this is a Connemara, as I say, an Irish peated whisky. Now this is a single cask edition. Bottled a while ago actually, so it's quite an old bottling that I've had. So it was distilled and casked in the 4th of the 9th, 1992, and bottled on the 25th of the 6th, 2008. Now I bought this about, again, 2 years ago. Only recently opened it and started drinking it. And it's one I kind of bought because it was a really, really good price at the time. I got it for an absolute bargain. I think I got it for around about £60. Now it would be worth a lot more. I don't think this is on the market at all. Cask number 4332. So it's a single cask edition. I don't think it's coming up because of the light. Single cask tells you the date and everything like that. Got the distiller signature and Sweeney, and it's bottled at 46%. I don't know whether it says if it's non-chill filtered, but yeah, I think it's about a 16-year-old Connemara. So rare stuff. Let's give it a nose. Now, in terms of the peating levels, it's not peated anywhere near as strongly as your Lefroy's or your Ardbegs or your Lagavulin. They do a heavily peated edition called the Turf Moor. Correct me if I'm wrong. But this is just a regular kind of peated single cask. So let's give it a nose. Colour-wise, it looks like it's natural colour. It's just a lovely kind of bourbon cask yellow gold that you get from a lovely kind of bourbon cask maturation. On the nose. It's soft, kind of earthy, kind of vegetal, but just gentle. It's like it's not aggressive. Sweetness from the cask, so kind of vanilla. Again, a little bit of honey comes through. Pear, apple. And the peat reminds me of almost like a green jalapeno pepper. It's just a kind of soft smokiness to it. A soft, earthy, peaty, gentle style of smoke. I mean, this is the kind of whiskey you give someone to introduce them to a peated style. It is just gentle, it's delicate, but it is there. Okay, on to the taste. Now on the taste, it's quite rich. You get much more peat coming through. Again, that kind of jalapeno chili note comes through. I'm really, really getting that. Again, that kind of peppery spiced oak, that kind of hot vanilla, kind of charred apples, charred pears, sautéed kind of bananas, that kind of thing. Let's give it another taste. It's rich, it's kind of spicy as well. Lovely bit of kind of oaky spice at the very back of the mouth. At the front, it's quite soft, it's quite sweet, it's quite creamy, and then it develops this lovely bit of spice at the back of the mouth. It almost reminds me of a kind of real kind of tart Sauvignon Blanc wine, the kind of spice, kind of citrus tartiness that you get. Final taste for the finish. There's a kind of seaweed note now developing. The peat is coming through stronger. I'm getting a little bit of iodine, a little bit of kind of brine, seaweed, sea salt, and that kind of lovely charred oak. Really good. Really impressed, and because I bought it for such a good price, I'm very chuffed. I'm trying to, obviously I'm about halfway through that, or just under. I'm really trying to savour it because I know I won't get another one for a long while, and not at that good price. Score wise, for me, it's a solid 8.5 out of 10 again. It's a really good little whiskey. I thoroughly recommend you check out the Connemara range. They're not that easy to come by, but I really recommend doing it. It's a nice alternative to your kind of Islay malts if you want something a little bit more delicate. And it's quite nice to give people an Irish whiskey that's peated, because often they don't expect it. When, as I say at the very beginning of the video, when people think of Irish whiskey, they think of kind of Jameson's, or Green Spot, or Redbreast, or Tyrconnell's, all of which are light, floral, honeyed whiskies. When you give someone this, you get an earthiness, a kind of dirty, earthy smokiness to it. Really good. 8.5 out of 10. If you've had any Connemara before, please leave me a comment in the box below. Please share the video. And that concludes my 5 whiskey reviews in a row, 5 days running. After this I'll be going back to weekly, but I hope you enjoyed my 5 days running. Please leave me comments on Twitter, Facebook and the videos, and I will see you soon guys for yet another whiskey review with me, Joe. Thank you, bye bye.